Thank you, Eric, and hi, Li Wei. Hi, everybody. It's a pleasure for me to be here. I'm Nergis Mavalvala, and I'm a physicist, but currently serving as the Dean of the School of Science, which is the academic home for the Picower Institute for Learning and Memory, and for all of the amazing brain and cognitive sciences faculty, postdocs, students, and alumni you've heard from today. Now, before you all venture off to sort of for the rest of your afternoons, I would like you to bear with me for just a few more minutes, and it'll be well worth it, not because I'm the entertainment, but there's better entertainment in store for you. It's going to be my distinct pleasure to unveil a new painting by artist Mila Sheng, and we would love to be able to show it to you, all of you who are here physically, and also to our virtual friends who are out there in the cyberverse. After the unveiling, please stay for a reception as well, and the research poster session, and to view art by Todd Seiler in the third floor gallery next to the atrium. Now, I'm going to just add a little bit. I come often to Building 46. My office is out in Building 6, and I'm always late for my meetings here. And I keep wondering why, because I leave enough time. I know as a distance. Now I've understood. This building is filled with distractions, and they're artistic. There's posters with wonderful science, there's art on the walls. So take a moment to take it all in. It's a beautiful space, and I apologize to my colleagues for being late, but it's well worth the distractions for me personally, because I arrive in a very good mood. Okay. Good. Now, in addition to this wonderful art, I hope you've all have enjoyed today's amazing presentations that have shown the depth and breadth of research at the Picower Institute. The gift from Barbara and Jeffrey Picower's Picower Foundation has truly been transformative. Now, I keep a little notebook called the Mind Blown Notebook. And every morning, one of my great pleasures is I wake up and I look at the newest research stories on MIT News. And if you don't do that, I highly encourage it. The rest of your day goes much better for having seen all the discoveries that come out of MIT. And I can't tell you how often those stories are for my Picower colleagues, our students. Just 2 days ago, was it your student, Li Wei, was it? Murdoch, was it? Mitch Murdoch? Yeah, so go read these stories. They tell you about the incredible science that's coming out of these institutions. And so, Barbara, thank you. You've begun something really important here. The involvement and engagement through these past 2 decades has been unparalleled and underscored the importance of philanthropy in enabling us to make progress in the understanding of complex scientific topics. And I cannot think of anything more complex than the brain. And that's saying a lot, because I study the universe. Okay? Okay. We're not only, celebrating the past 20 years of history with the Picower Institute, but we're also kicking off the next 20 years of discovery and impact. Barbara, you've helped us build a powerhouse of brain science research that includes luminaries such as Susumu Tonegawa, who is the founding director, Mark Baer, who I've seen around somewhere here, and of course our current director, Li Wei Tsai. The Picower represents an interdisciplinary crossroads within MIT, because it sort of covers a range of compelling aspects of brain science research at many different scales, from molecules and cells to circuits and behavior. One of the things that always strikes me about the Picower Institute, and coming from the School of Science, I spend a lot of time thinking about the balance between fundamental research and translation and applications. And Picower sits perfectly at the crossroads of that, with sort of not only strengths in fundamental research and discovery, but also in innovations in technology, in clinical and therapeutical strategies, and that is really yielding advances in medical care as well. So these deep and wide-ranging multidisciplinary research programs sort of ensure that we are conducting fundamental science research at the forefronts of fields. And one of the things that I love about science, and I think we all do, is that we think we're working so hard to answer questions, but every time we answer our questions, all we've done is posed the next question. And so the quest goes on. And in addition to producing new knowledge, the research that we do, we're also educating our students, our postdocs, our colleagues, and each other through these advanced research programs. So I'm really, really proud of what we do here at MIT and at the Picower Institution, and you heard from the alumni of the Institute this day as well. And these are part of that growing family. We start off teaching here, and then these ideas propagate into the world, and at every level change the world. So I would like to just conclude again by reminding you to go look at the beautiful painting. By the way, I shouldn't say this, but I sneaked a peek. It's really stunning, and I'd love to see it once it's truly unveiled. And so for those online, please stay tuned to see this beautiful work as well. Thank you all for being here. Congratulations to everyone at the Picower for making it through 20 years, and here's to the next 20 years. If I had a glass of champagne, I would clink it now. Congratulations.